Welcome back to another installment of In Real Life. I'm Charlotte Yarconi, and I get the privilege of interviewing all sorts of interesting folks across Microsoft, both personally and professionally. Today, I am joined by Ilias Mastrogiannis. Ilias, welcome.
Charlotte, thank you for having me.
Before we begin, can you please tell us where you work in Microsoft, what team you're in, and what do you do?
Yeah, so I'm a senior program manager. I work for the E+D organization within Microsoft, specifically around security and more specifically around online M365 security.
I know you have another passion in addition to your work, where you also started a distillery.
Yeah, me and my wife started it about 5 years ago. Their inspiration really came from my parents, especially my dad. About 20 years ago, inherited some winemaking equipment from his dad. That hobby became really one of our main sources of income for the family. And about 5 years ago, when I was contemplating what to do next, the idea of starting a craft distillery and winery as well that uses grapes as the base for everything came to be.
Wow. And I noticed, because obviously you were kind enough to send me some samples, but you make everything from whiskey, ouzo, to wine. I mean, is there anything you guys don't make?
We're focusing mostly on grape-based spirits. So wine, obviously, brandies, and a few barrel-aged and or unaged expressions. We're a little bit more focused on doing flavors that I grew up in Greece. But use local ingredients and kind of local flavors to kind of make it a little bit more unique. Washington State is number 2 in the United States in terms of grape production. So it's actually a perfect place to use grapes as the base spirit.
And if people want to buy your products, like, how do they do that? Where's the best to go?
Yeah, we're at Greek Distillery on social media. That's the best place, Instagram, Facebook. That's the easiest way and best way to connect with us. Awesome.
Ilias, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you joining me today. And for our viewers, until next time, hope to see you again on In Real Life.